thanks for tuning in. It's Candace. This is a short 15-minute flow that you can do anytime. Sometimes you find yourself too busy to fit in an hour-long yoga class, and that's okay because yoga doesn't have to take an hour. It's great if you can get an hour in, but I can't always fit in an hour. And just doing 10 to 15 minutes or even less than that a day is awesome. For instance, I used to teach high school, and I taught high school history, and in between my classes I would do a short little, inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, forward fold, and it had so much of a calming effect on me. It made my day so much better. So wherever you are, take time, take this on your phone with you, and just, set it inside your office when you have just 10, 15 minutes, or just before you wake up, before you go to work in the morning. It doesn't take that long. When you get home in the evening before you cook dinner, perfect. And you might need a strap. I crochet my own straps, so you can grab a belt or use a scarf that you have laying around if you need it for your forward fold, but it's not necessarily necessary for this class. Remember to take the poses to your extent, being aware of your body, and remember to breathe. Before you begin, you'll be standing, so just come to the front of your mat standing, just comfortably, hands to prayer, and quiet your mind for a moment. Give yourself a second to relax your jaw and your face. Set your intention. It can be anything. Peace, presence, flexibility. Remember to have no judgment on yourself in the class. Be kind and generous. Breathing through your nose, deeply. Breathing energy into your practice. You are strong, you are powerful. Starting on your feet in Tadasana pose. So you can take Shamasthiti, where the feet are together and the outside of the feet are parallel, or maybe you want your feet a little wider in Tadasana, where your feet are right under your hips. Starting strong, ending strong, being strong. Open your heart. Rise your shoulders up by your ears. Exhale, roll them, push them back, and roll them down your spine. Inhale, rise your arms all the way up to the sky. Reach them up high. Exhale, forward fold. You can swan dive. Once you get down to the earth, drop the crown of your head towards the earth. Bend your knees a lot. Cascade the top of your body over your thighs. Hang out there for a second. Swing your torso left to right. Come to stillness. Fingers may touch the ground, or maybe come to your thighs as you halfway lift. Straighten your legs, straighten your spine, flat back, open your heart. Maybe look forward a little bit. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing, arms come above you. Exhale, hands to your heart. From here, just walk your right leg back behind you. So give yourself some room here. So having the left heel in line with the back inseam of the right foot, so in between the toes and the feet and the heel. So staying there for a second. Lean your torso, or twist your torso towards your front toes, and then lean into your left knee, bending the left knee, keeping the right leg strong and straight. Tuck your tailbone, engage your belly, and just keep your arms hanging low for a second. Just let them dangle. And then switch your torso to the right. So warrior two, leaning into that left knee. Try to keep that knee over those left toes. Open your arms here and stretch them out strong. Lengthening through your fingertips. Your palms can be facing down. Smile. Torso coming back to center. Flip up your left palm towards the sky, catching some raindrops if you may, and lean forward a little bit into that front knee, leaning your torso over the front knee, and then lean back, reverse your warrior, leaning back, look up to that hand, or look down to the back pinky toes. Keep breathing, keep opening your heart. You're strong, you're powerful. Roll back into warrior two, straighten your left leg, lean forward as far as you possibly can towards those front toes. Drop your left hand toward the earth. Right arm rises up to the sky. Reach it up sky. Up sky. Reach it up high. And then maybe place that right arm behind your back, tucking into your left hip or grabbing your shirt. Opening your right shoulder a little more, looking up, tucking your tailbone, engage your belly. Lean more into that left leg. And then use your core strength, bring your torso back to the center. Torso is facing to your right, pigeon toe, toes come inward, heels come out. Hands to your hips or grab both elbows. Tuck your tailbone. Inhale, look up, open your heart. Exhale, drop your head, drop your chest. Maybe walk your feet further apart. Ignoring the train, hopefully it doesn't come through the house. Drop your hands to the earth. And then sway your hips side to side, bending one knee, straightening the other leg. Just go back and forth, taking a little runner's lunges here, back and forth. Inhale as you go through center, exhale left, exhale right. Inhale through center, stay on the left. Point your toes to the left, keep your feet grounded. Point your right toes out, stay here, pausing. Maybe your hands stay on the earth, maybe you have your hands to prayer, or maybe you take your bind. As you lean your torso forward, wrap your left arm in front of your left shin, wrapping your right arm back behind you, clasping your hands. Pausing there for a minute, keep breathing. Engage your belly, release your bind, release your hands to the floor. Inhale through center, exhale to the right. So stretching out that left hamstring, tucking your tailbone, keeping your hands low, or hands to prayer, or leaning forward, bringing your right forearm in front of the right, what is that, shin? Left arm goes behind you. Even yoga teachers forget their names of their body parts. Clasp your hands, open your heart. Left shoulder reaches towards the sky, open your chest. Unbind, hands come to the floor, come back through center with your hips, pigeon toe, hands in front of you, halfway lift, open your heart, straighten your spine, and then exhale, arms out to a T. And then come all the way up, hands on your hips. Left toes face the front. Right foot walks in Tadasana. Inhale, rise your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Drop it down low. Bend your knees. Drop your head and your neck. Halfway lift as you inhale. Straighten your spine, straighten your legs. Exhale, forward fold. Drop it down low. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Hands come above you. Exhale, hands to your heart. From here, walk your left leg back behind you. So just walk your left foot back. Left foot is on a 45-degree angle. Your right toes are still facing the front of your mat. You can move your right heel in a little inward to the left if you want it on the inseam of your back foot, but it doesn't really matter. You can have heel to heel, or if you need more space, you can be a little wider. Just figure out what's good for you. Bend that right knee. Keep your arms hanging low. Switch your torso over that front knee, warrior one pose, leaning in. Just keep your arms rested here. Push energy into that back heel, straighten that back leg, and then twist your torso to the center, so to your left. Open your arms out, reach in through your arms. You can look right, you can look right to the left. It doesn't really matter here. Keep breathing. Flip up your right palm, lean forward towards your front toes, and then lean back. Leaning your left arm back down your left leg or behind your back, look up or look down. Breathe here, keep breathing. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale, come out, warrior two. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Lean forward again over those right toes and then drop the right arm inside the left shin or to the earth. Just as long as you're not dropping your shoulder down, keep that left shoulder stacked right on top of the right. And then maybe the left arm reaches up towards the sky, or maybe it drops down behind you, grabbing the shirt behind your back or your hip, and open your chest to the left. Keep breathing. Open your heart. Lean more into that right leg just for a second, and then bounce up out of that using your core strength. Pigeon toe towards your left. Toes inward, heels out. You can walk your feet out further apart if you want to. Grab both elbows behind you. Tuck your tailbone. Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop it low. Curve your spine, bow your head. Dropping your hands down to the earth. Place your right hand in front of your face. Inhale, straighten your spine, straighten that right arm, and then lift the left arm up as you inhale. Lift the left arm up to the sky. Keep breathing. Take a breath here. Exhale, drop that left hand to the earth, right in front of your face. Inhale, lengthen left arm and rise right arm way up to the sky. So trying to twist your torso to the right, opening your heart. Exhale, right hand comes down. Bring your heels in. way in, so about 2 feet to 3 feet distance apart. Sit your hips low, knees right on over ankles, and then rise your torso up high. Buddha squat, and then dance. Move left and right. Doo-doo-doo. And then drop your hands down low. Straighten your legs up, and then walk to the front of your mat. Inhale, rise your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, drop it down low. Halfway lift as you inhale, open your heart and your chest. Exhale, place your hands onto the earth firmly. Hands all the way down, and then walk back to your plank pose. So hands all the way down to the earth. Walking back to your plank, so legs straight behind you. You can keep your knees up, or if you'd rather drop your knees down, do so. Keeping your hips low, engage your belly. Exhale, drop all the way down to the earth, chaturanga. Inhale, rise up, open your heart. Exhale, push back, down dog pose. Take a moment here to walk your dog, bending one knee, straightening the other leg. Just getting into your calves. From here, drop your knees and swing your shins to the right side and sit onto your bottom here. Legs out in front of you. Flex your feet, spread your toes wide, sit up straight and tall. Hands can be by your side, flat onto the earth, palms down, Dandasana pose. You may use a strap or a belt if you have one for this forward fold, because I know runners are pretty tight. So if you can grab one, do so. Placing the belt around the ball of your foot. Yeah. And using that to help you sit up tall as you inhale. You don't have to use a strap. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, fold from your hips, using your hands to inch up on those straps. Inhale, back off. Exhale, bend deeper. Inhale, back off. Exhale, bend deeper. So if you want to ease up on those knees, bend those knees a little bit, that's fine. Just try to get into your hips and fold forward over those legs. Tuck your chin into your chest. Slowly come out of that. And then bring your knees in. So bend your knees, bring the soles of your feet to the mat. Remove your strap to the side. And you can take Navasana here. So your hands can come underneath your thighs. You can lean back a little bit, engage your belly, and maybe lift up your feet. Open your arms to the sky. Maybe not. Maybe one foot stays down. Do what feels good to you. And then slowly exhale. Bring all of your weight, your legs and your torso to the earth. Dropping all the way down. Bring your feet mat distance apart. So bend your knees and place the soles of your feet onto the earth. And then exhale both knees to the left. Inhale the knees through center. Exhale knees right, windshield wiper. Inhale knees center. Exhale knees left. Inhale through center. Exhale knees right. Inhale knees through center. From here, taking shoulder stand. So walk your feet in closer to your hips. Hands by your side on the earth, palms down. Exhale, lift your hips up to the sky and place your hands on the small of your back. If that's too much, you can just stick your legs straight up in the sky for legs at the wall pose, Viparita Karani. In your shoulder stand, try to walk your hands closer to the earth on your spine to lift your hips up higher. Point your toes right over your face. Try not to move your neck left or right. And then take your plow pose. Toes go behind your head. Maybe the knees go around your ears. Deaf man's pose. So coming out of this pose when you're ready, bending your knees close together. Use your hands by your side and then roll your knees down to the earth using your core strength. And laying flat on your back, arms by the side, toes flailed wide, Shavasana. Taking time to melt into the earth for a moment. cleansing breath. Close your eyes. Slow down your thoughts. Stay here as long as you like. Namaste. Thanks for watching the video. Remember to do this practice as often as you like. Remember to calm your mind anytime. Don't wait for later. Be happy now. So have fun, do yoga, have a blessed day. Namaste.